Hi, I'm Tracy Brosman, and this is week one of my self love journey. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm really, really scared to. It is something that causes me a lot of anxiety, and I know that through adversity and through uncomfortable situations, we gain a lot of self growth. So, my journey this year is about self love, and therefore I have a lot of growing to do. And I'm also hoping that by sharing my experiences in the journey with others, and that we can start a conversation because with other people that I talk to, I know that this is a conversation that we need to have. I know that this is a common denominator in a lot of our lives, and very, very few people that I have met and talked with really love themselves. So maybe it's a new beginning for a lot of us, and that is what I hope. So I'm going to be journaling every week, but I'm going to be doing a video of my takeaways. And my top two takeaways from this week was number one, this is going to be a long journey. I'm not going to wake up tomorrow and feel like I love myself and that all is well and I don't need to do this work anymore. And I also know that that's a possibility in a couple weeks or a couple months that I may feel that way, but I also know that that's kind of a sense of false security. It's kind of my own ego's way of telling me, that there's something huge on the horizon, and that it's scared of it as well, because if it can get me to stop doing the work, then I'll never have that experience and I'll never have that awakening moment. So I vow to do this for a year. My other big takeaway has to do with the scale. For years and years, I've woken up, gone to the bathroom, and got on the bathroom scale. And this is the very first form of judgment that I do to myself every single morning. It's the first form of self-hate. I can't tell you the last time that I was happy with the numbers on the scale. I was probably in 18, 19, my early 20s. It's been a long, long, long time. I've always wanted something else. And I've never been happy with, even when I was happy with the number on the scale, I was never happy with the way my body looked in the mirror. So this is something that I'm releasing, and I'm no longer going to use a scale to determine how much I weigh. I'm giving that up right now. It doesn't mean that I'm going to go and eat everything under the sun. It doesn't mean that I'm going to stop exercising. I'm going to continue doing all of the things that are good for me and good for my body. But I'm no longer going to measure those results by the scale, because that is not working for me and it hasn't been working for me. So those are my takeaways. I hope that you got to see the video okay. I hope that the light above didn't bother anybody too much. But I'm not doing another retake of this. It is true, it's authentic, and it's the way it is. And I'm going to end this with life loves me.